Hey, hope you're doing well and having a nice day. What I want to talk to you about briefly here today is my Loan Rescue Center. If you received some emails from me in the past, or you're set up on our email database that goes out, you have received some information about our Loan Rescue Center, but want to touch base on it briefly with you here today as well. Go into maybe a little bit more detail on it. So what this is exactly what it's called, the Loan Rescue Center. It's for a situation where you may be working with a buyer and the lender on that buyer's side is dropping the ball, or you can't get a straight answer from them. You keep going back to them with more questions, and they can't give you a straight expectation. Or if you're on the listing side of a transaction, and the buyer for that listing transaction that you're working on is doing the same thing, not giving you a straight answer, kind of extending deadlines out, can't tell you exactly why you're not able to meet the deadlines that you had in place originally, things like that. In that situation, what I've had people do and work with me, who've worked with me in the past in this Loan Rescue Center, is they send me over the buyer's information, prefer that I talk to them and help them to figure out if they actually have somebody who's approved. So the way that that works is we would speak with the buyer, get all the documentation that would be needed for necessary loan approvability, and within 24 hours I can get back in touch with you and let you know if you have a loan that is actually approved and going to be able to close, or if you have somebody that never should have been approved in the first place. Now, in the scenario where they are approved, I always take them through and see that transaction to the end to make sure it reaches the finish line and make sure everything goes smoothly from that point on. But really what this is supposed to do is be an asset for you to be able to rely on if you have a transaction that feels like it's going off the tracks, it's a little bit fishy of a situation, you can't get a straight answer from the lenders that are involved in the transaction. So take a look at this information. It's going to be attached. If you have questions for me, let me know. I look forward to working with you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.